This is a story of boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. One of you left a comment on my page and I blurred out your name just in case you didn't want your name to be put on the screen. But you put something that I really thought needed a discussion, right? And I really agreed with you. And it was in reference to the whole Easy Mill, Stevie Knight situation, and now Screwface Gene is involved. So guys, let's get into it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also drop some comments and subscribe. All right, now this comment says the discussion needs to be about YouTubers being more mindful / accountable with words that come out their mouth. You can state your opinion, but you need to be held accountable for your phrasing of it. Because if you don't, you create unnecessary negativity that can possibly turn into super violence in a video game over something utterly irrelevant. Yeah, I gotta agree. I know a lot of people might be like, but BX, don't you always state your opinions freely? And don't you always go out there and talk crazy? First of all, no, I don't. I don't talk crazy. That's so sometimes I've wowed out, right? But I don't deliberately come out here to be nasty or try to be disgusting to someone. But sometimes I've roasted people to oblivion, metaphorically. Of course, I still don't think that's as far as what we're speaking on, right? I've never, while I was reacting to a musician, a rapper, or singer, said that someone's thing was in somewhere it didn't need to be. I've never said that, right? I never, not once. I'm referencing Steve Knight, just in case you guys didn't know. But yeah, I've never, not once said that, right? And the people I've roasted deserved the roasting. They invited the roasting, right? That would be a whole different story. I don't think you could even compare that. But just in general, right? I don't think that it's right when people go that far. My thing is really throwing rocks and hiding your hands. That's what I have a huge issue with. I really don't like people throwing rocks and hiding their hands, acting as if, but I never did anything wrong. Little old me. I was just saying an opinion. No, fam. Nah. That don't fly. And just because someone is offended or they disagree with your opinion and want to have an opinion about your opinion, that don't mean they can't take criticism, right? That's what I would say is the big difference between me and a lot of people is I'll deal with the consequence. If someone's like, yo, man, I don't like the way you spoke about me. Okay. You want to diss me on a song? All right. Cool. As long as you took being honest, and you're telling the truth, that's all I really care about. I'm never going to be sitting there, oh no, they diss me. It is what it is. I'm a public figure. I talk about people, so it would be insane for me to sit here and play victim if someone spoke about me. That's just stupid. That's just dumb as heck. Right? So I'm never going to be on that type of time. But I do think that a lot of people on YouTube, they don't want to take accountability. They never want to take accountability. They throw rocks and hide their hands. Oh, I said this nasty thing just because I thought it was going to be funny. A lot of YouTubers will admit to that. I was going crazy and said a lot of things that were nasty or might have been too far because I was just trying to be funny. You shouldn't be so sensitive. Nah, bro. If people are offended and they don't want to rock with you, and I want to make it clear, I'm not saying canceling someone or trying to promote other people not to like you, but just themselves. If they don't like you and they don't want to support you or watch you or whatever, then it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. Who cares? I prefer that than them trying to force me to do something or be somebody that I'm not, because that's what makes them more comfortable. You know what I mean? But I do think that a lot of content creators they throw rocks and hide their hands. I want to keep saying that because that's a pet peeve of mine. That's something I've always hated my whole life, especially being a bigger guy, right? Like smaller guys would always like start stuff with me. And then whenever authority would come around, it would be, oh, why would he even come towards me? Little old me. And this is men acting like that. Just because I'm a bigger guy, you're throwing rocks and hiding your hands, metaphorically. Don't poke the bear. And then get mad if the bear poke back. That sounded crazy. We just gonna keep on moving. Pause. But you get what I mean. I think that that's just foul, right? So I do think that this person who left this comment, I appreciate that. I'm gonna start doing this more often, guys, and actually engaging with some of you guys' comments, man. It's you guys say a lot of amazing stuff, and I engage in the comment section in general, but I'm talking about via video. Fam, I want you guys to know your opinion is valid here, even if we disagree. I'm always going to be reading you guys' opinion and not going back and forth or arguing, but checking you guys out and hearing a different side, an alternative side. I'm always going to do that, man. That's just how I feel. But guys, I want you to tell me how you feel. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think that these content creators, some of them go too far with what they say while they're critiquing and reacting, and they never take accountability? And whenever you ask, it's, oh, y'all just haters, or, oh, you're just a super fan. You're just a super fan. You're just a stan. You're just a stan. No, sometimes we would just like maybe an explanation for some stupid statement that you've made. And you don't got to explain yourself to nobody, but you're a public figure. People are going to want to know. People are going to ask you certain questions. I don't know what's wrong with people, bro. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, share the video, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to support, you can do that via Patreon or you can do that via my memberships. I was about to say PayPal because I have that too when I live stream, but my memberships, you can check that out. Also, binge watch some content, man. Watch as many videos as you can. It really helps out the channel a lot. And watch other videos. See you guys later.